Wow, these freight train companies just love being in the news over train derailments. Here you have three Norfolk Southern trains involved in a collision. I'm assuming two hit each other, and then they hit a third. It's just crazy.
Dramatic images of 3 Norfolk Southern trains involved in a collision and derailment.
I could hear it. It was like boom, and then another real loud. It's like, I don't know what it was.
The NTSB now investigating the wreck, saying its preliminary assessment shows the derailment occurred after an eastbound train collided with a train that was stopped on the same tracks. A westbound train then striking the cars that had spilled over onto its tracks. In the derailment, 2 locomotives ended up partially submerged in the Lehigh River.
Okay, similar to what I thought. It's like it aren't like train conductors like told when there's a train that's stopped on the tracks that they're on? Shouldn't that train have stopped long before it got anywhere close to the stopped train?
Boat be launched into the river, just to double check, make sure there's no sheen.
Norfolk Southern saying it will clean up a small amount of diesel fuel that spilled into the river and plastic pellets that spilled from one of the cars. The company adding there is no threat to the public, no hazardous material concerns from the rail cars, and no reports of injuries to our crew members.
We request that everyone stay out of the area so first responders and Norfolk Southern personnel can continue to assess and work at the scene.
Tonight, there are no evacuations. Officials saying teams mobilize fast, adding first responders have trained multiple times since the toxic train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio. The 1-year anniversary of that wreck just a few weeks ago. Norfolk Southern CEO Alan Shaw spoke to us exclusively about the safety measures his company has taken since last February's fiery derailment and subsequent chemical spill.
What are you doing to ensure a derailment like the one that we saw on February 3rd of last year doesn't happen again?
Yeah, it's a comprehensive approach. There's no one single thing that you can do. It's a continuous improvement process.
But back in
it seems like probably not much has been done to improve train safety because trains from various different companies keep colliding and derailing.
Pennsylvania tonight, another multi-car derailment, leaving another community stunned.
We hear the train every single night. It looks very scary and horrible.
George joins us now from the crash site. George, where does the investigation go from here?
Jose, NTSB investigators are already on the ground right now assessing the wreckage. Cleanup continues. Meanwhile, the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection has installed air quality monitors out here out of an abundance of